Welcome to the kitchen show. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music here in our kitchen every day. And we are celebrating 5 years of doing these kitchen shows. So we've been doing these kitchen shows for 5 years and 1 month, and we are celebrating our 5-year anniversary every day. Happy 5-year anniversary! Many of you have been with us for the whole 5 years, and we're so grateful to everyone who's with us and who has been with us, and everybody who has tuned in to our show over the past 5 years and 1 month. Happy 5-year anniversary. We love you so much. It's so amazing that we can do this. Anyway, Craig and I, we do this for a living. We just play a discrete set of music every day here in our kitchen in San Francisco, and we live stream it on a Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And we go on at 8 p.m. That is Greenwich Mean Time -7 here in San Francisco, as it is Pacific Daylight Savings Time this time of year. Day of the week is Tuesday. Hope that helps. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s, almost exclusively, but we do perform songs that we write. I think that covers it. Hi, Jim. I'm so glad you and the dogs are okay. What an ordeal for everyone in the Nashville area. Being awake all night. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't worse than that, but you guys all had to deal with all these tornado warnings. It was real scary. Multiple nights of that.
Blue eyes, you're blue as your blue eyes. You're so lonesome and don't seem right. Happy. Come on and get happy. What you need is romance. Tonight you're getting your chance. When the clock strikes 7:30 and the stars shine up above. Blue eyes, get red, ready for love. When you hear me ring your doorbell, you'll know just what I'm thinking of. Blue eyes, get red, ready for love. We'll ride away so far away, and we'll hide away all alone. We'll kiss away and we'll hug away in a little way of our own. Oh, I feel right now you're falling. All I need's a little shove. So blue eyes, get red, ready for love. Living, you only start living when you're held in somebody's arms. Loving, you need some loving. You'll find your paradise if you'll just take my advice. When the clock strikes 7:30 and the stars begin to shine. Blue eyes, get red, ready for love. When you hear me ring your doorbell, you'll know what I'm thinking of. Blue eyes, get red, ready for love. We'll ride away, we'll highway. falling. All you need is a little shove. So blue eyes, get red, red, ready for love. When the clock strikes 7:30, then the stars shine up above. Blue eyes, get red, red, ready for love.
What's that called?
Blue eyes, get red, red, ready for love.
That's what it's called. All right, that's cool. Nice. Ah. I'm flying high, but I got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to travel single, oh, we chance to mingle. Oh, now I'm a tingle over you. Mr. Parson, stand by. I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. Oh honey, I never felt this way. Romantically, I'm up in the air. It's funny, so funny, me taking it this way. Don't know if I should, but I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. And you know it's true, you caught my eye, baby, that's why I've got a funny feeling that I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll take it from you. I used to drive a single we chance to mingle. Now I'm a tingle over you. Hey, Mr. Parson, stand by. Now I've got a feeling I'm falling. That's why I'm falling for nobody else but you. Interestingly, the lyrics to that song, I mean, a lot of songs have a lot of issues with a lot of lyrics, but one of the things is it says, romantically, I'm up in the air in that song. Now, up in the air, I don't know if the author of the song understood the phrase up in the air meaning uncertain or like not knowing what to do.
Up in the air used to mean something different, though, too.
What did up in the air used to mean?
It used to mean, like, exhilarated.
You know, I believe that the author of the lyrics to that song must have used the phrase "up in the air" erroneously to mean exhilarated or happy or like walking on
There's
air.
a million songs from back then.
Up in the air doesn't mean walking on air, unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, that's gonna be so embarrassing. I'm always wrong on this show. I always say stuff.
It's not that you're wrong.
I think maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I think it's not true. I think up in the air does not mean walking on air. I think up in the air means don't know what to do. Down home rag. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know up in the air means uncertain. I also am asserting that up in the air does not mean walking on air. I know that it does mean, I know I'm not wrong that it does mean uncertain. I'm just saying it also does not mean walking on air. Also, the other problem with that song is it seems like the singer is addressing the parson in the verse. Hey, Mr. Parson, stand by. I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. So is it, I mean, you would really think that it's a song to the parson.
It is.
She's in love with the parson?
Yes. We're all in love with that parson. He's such a good parson.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm up in the air about what to sing next. Let's do Stew Meat Blues. You want to do Stew Meat Blues or let's do Sunshine. Someone requested I Want to Be Loved by You. We're going to do Sunshine. You can request stuff. We're doing all requests as much as we're able. A lot of cobwebs in your head. You're getting rusty, so you said. The sky is gray and everything looks gray. You're getting worried, yes indeed. I know exactly what you need. A little sunshine should make you feel okay. Give the blues a taste. Find a sunny place. Paint your face with sunshine. Pay your doctor bills. Toss away the pills. Enjoy your ills with sunshine. Why don't you take your teardrops one by one before it is too late, and hang them up out in the sun till they evaporate. Feel trouble start pounding at your heart. The injured heart with sunshine. Change the key, change the key. A lot of cobwebs in your head. You're getting rusty. Sad. Oh, I made it lower. Everything's gray. Change again. You're getting worried, yes indeed. I know exactly what you need. A little sunshine will make you feel okay. Give the blues a taste. Go and paint your face. You can paint your face called Sunshine. Great.
That goes out to Scott Bowman.
What's that?
The snake rag.
Cool. Harrison says I tune in for the hairstyles and I stay for the music. Well, thank you very much. Craig and I are very proud of our hairstyles and we know that they look great on us. We talk about it every day. Here's I Want to Be Loved by You by request. I want to be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I want to be loved by you alone. Greek. I wanna be kissed by you alone. Feel anything higher than feel the desire to make you my own. I wanna be loved by you and nobody else will do. I wanna be loved by you alone.
This also was requested by Scott Bowman. Finally getting to some of his requests. We appreciate all the requests we got for things related to our 5-year anniversary. Soon we're going to be coming up on our 1500th show. I think we should do another one of those alphabetical countdowns soon. I liked doing that for the 1000th show.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, the reason we did that was to buy some time for our 1000th show.
Yeah. Well, now we're up to 15 almost.
We got 1,500 shows, and we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary today.
Today?
We're celebrating it today.
I had a dream last night that was immense. I dreamed that I was at the peace conference where England and France and Italy got their share of their indemnity. And after they divided up the dish, they asked me if there was anything that I wished. I was so shy that I thought they'd die when I made this reply. Give me the harem, the old Sultan's harem, that's the only thing I crave. The Sultan's too old, he's past 83. His 1,000 wives need a fella like me. I'll never beat him, on garlic I'll feed him, and all I ask is a trial. Now imagine me sitting on a carpeted floor, telling my slave to bring me wife 94. I'll be so gallant, I'm chock full of talent. Won't you give that harem to me? With kindness I'll treat him, and all that I ask is a smile. Now imagine me sitting on my carpeted floor, telling my slave to bring me wife 94. I'll be so gallant, I'm chock full of talent, so won't you give that harem to me? The diplomats all listen to my plea. They wondered just what was the matter with me, but I kept asking for a trial. I tried to show them it was worth their while. Just then they asked if I was qualified. I said, you folks will be satisfied. I'll prove to you that I'll be true, but here's what you must do. Give me the harem, the old Sultan's harem, that's the only thing I crave. I'll take off the veil they wear on their face. The fat ones I'll keep and the thin ones I'll chase. I'll give them freedom, on garlic I'll feed them, so they can grow stronger for me. King Solomon was 400 years when he died. Well, if I live to 43, I'll be satisfied. I'll be a wizard, I'm a real harem lizard. Won't you give that harem to me? 100 years when he died, but if I live to 43, then I'll be satisfied. I'll be so gallant, I'm chock full of talent, so won't you give that harem to me? That was Scott's other request. That's also one of my mother's favorite songs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
My grandmother used to sing that song all the time. I think she actually saw Eddie Cantor sing that in the Ziegfeld Follies of 1919, or whatever year it was, 1920.
Really? Did
Mhm.
she live in Maine? Sorry, did she live in Massachusetts, I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's cool. I meant that. Yeah. Pale moon in the eastern sky. Look down where the people lie. Smile down on the cavalcade. Wake not, little pretty maid, dreaming of a prince so bold. High up on a throne of gold, singing in a vision rare, leading this dream of fair. Oriental maiden, be my jewel-laden princess, all arrayed in glory. Dream of love, sweet longing, tender fancy, strong and cold, in royal song and story. See the Sphinx beguiling pyramids are smiling glad and its number. Do the sentimental all the oriental dreams of honor of the East. Pale moon on the eastern sky, far to the lie. Smile down, travel fade. Wake not, little dark-eyed maid, dreaming of a prince so gold. High up on the throne of gold, singing in a vision rare, leading this dream of fair. Be my oriental, be my jewel-laden princess, all arrayed in glory. Dream of love, sweet longing, tender fancies, longing, told in royal song and story. See the Sphinx beguiling, pyramids are smiling to my sweetheart and its lover. All the sentimental, all the oriental dreams of honor of the East. Far forth from the desert sands, yonder in the vineyard lands, there, dear, is the place we'll go. There, dear, where the breezes blow. Palm trees where the welcome dear, swaying in the sunlight clear. Blue skies with an opal glow, calling, bid us gently go. Oriental maiden, be my jewel-laden princess, all arrayed in glory. Hear the Sphinx beguiling, tender speeches smiling to my guided story. See the Sphinx beguiling, see the pyramid smiling to my sweetheart while in slumber. Lead an oriental, all of these. All the sentimental trees are one of these.
That reminds me. I know we just did this song, but we only did a partial version of it because it was so late in the show. I wanted to do the whole song.
Fantastic, I'd love to.
My Little Kangaroo.
It's our last number.
Oh, it's our last number.
Well,
Maybe.
whatever. You could do 2 if you want.
Okay. My Little Kangaroo.
Great.
That song you sang kind of reminded me.
My
of it.
little kangaroo. That one?
Yeah, can you sing that the last time through, actually?
I'm going to try, but I'm not sure I know the words. I'll just do it, though.
Yeah, it's not. I'll sing it the first couple of times so you can hear the words.
I'll try to remember them.
But I didn't sing the verses last time. So we just did like
I'm so excited
we just
you're
did like a
doing
10-second version of it. But I really like this song.
I'm thrilled.
Far off in old Australia, a kangaroo went forth to woo. As by her home he tarried, she said, "You're married, so please skidoo. I'd leave my happy home for you," he cried in accents strong. And then throughout the forest this lovesick chorus rang all night long. My little kangaroo, I think the world of you. I'd like to win you too. Hop, skip, and jump with me into my family tree. Come love and kiss me too. I do as much for you. If you will only love me, my little kangaroo. One day, so goes the story, these kangaroo met in the zoo. And in an ancient lingo, he said, "By Jingo, I'm stuck on you. How can I prove my love for you?" "Fall off this roof," she cried. And then, to show she loved him, she gently shoved him and loudly cried, "My little kangaroo, I think the world of you. Hug, love, and kiss me too. Hop, skip, and jump with me into my family tree. Come love and kiss me too. I'll do as much for you. If you will only love me, my little kangaroo. I am almost off my noodle bag, you little kangaroo. Come and jolly me a minute, honey, kiss me to the limit. If you let me call you honey, come. Let's try that again. Yeah, start from the beginning. I am almost off my noodle bag, you little kangaroo. Come on, jolly me a minute, kiss me, honey, to the limit. You can handle all my money if you let me call you honey. When your kisses count up 7, honey, I go right to heaven. Get together, do some hugging, no one ever died from loving. If you will only love me, my little kangaroo.
that.
All right, last tune. We love you
Thank you
guys.
so much,
If
yeah.
any of you enjoyed this music and think that you would like to tip us for that performance, we appreciate that a lot, honestly. And if you use PayPal,
Don't enable purchase protection because there ain't no purchase to protect, and purchase protection is no good for anything anyway. Here's my story. I bought these pants from an international scammer, just a pair of pants, and it was really fishy. Like my PayPal transaction history, it was more money than the pants cost, than the total that the scammer provided me. And so I instantly went to PayPal and I was like, I disputed it through purchase protection and they ruled against me. And then, much to my shock, I did receive pants, but they were very different from the pants displayed on the site that I ordered. I mean, I don't usually order pants. I like to wear pants for a long time. But I just I don't know what came over me, but I ordered these pants. And so anyway, they were different than the pants. So I went back to PayPal to try to dispute it again and try to report it. And it was there's no way to get past PayPal having ruled against me. It was we ruled against you, the end. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, how do I? And there's no way. So purchase protection isn't even a thing. I think it's a scam. I don't think that it does anything. That's the first time I ever tried to utilize the purchase protection that I enabled in a transaction. But anyway, they scammed the pants off me. PayPal itself doesn't seem to be a scam. I mean, we're really glad for PayPal because they do provide us a valuable service. But anyway, don't enable purchase protection simply because they charge a fee for purchase protection and they don't tell you that. So that fee comes out of what you send to us. And what purchase protection is theoretically is protection for when you're making a purchase, but I made a purchase that I needed to be protected from, and purchase protection failed to protect me. So I think purchase protection is just good for nothing altogether. Anyway, that's a really long speech, but it is good for nothing. And the world needs to know. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah. But thank you so much for your tips. If you tip us on PayPal, they don't take a cut from what you send to us. Depending on the circumstances, they don't charge a fee at all. I've learned they do charge a fee from certain. If you fund your PayPal with certain credit cards, they do charge you a small fee, but they don't charge it from the receiving end. They charge it. They're clear about it. And if you fund it with a bank account, under most circumstances, they don't charge any fee at all. So every dollar you send goes straight to the network. And our show is supported by viewers like you. To steal a line from the PBS pledge drives. I love PBS. I used to watch PBS all the time. Anyway, just growing up, I just remember all those pledge drives and how they would always say PBS is supported by viewers like you. And now we've stolen their line. But anyway, we do thank you so much for your tips. They mean everything to us, and we've been doing this show for 5 years and we're celebrating.
there's a tear for every smile in Hollywood.
In Hollywood.
Every mile's a weary mile in Hollywood.
In Hollywood.
A million dreams are born with each day. A million dreams are fading away. Like the spider and the fly is Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Where a broken-hearted sigh is understood. Though fortune seems to beckon to some, there's a tear for every smile in Hollywood. Everybody, there's a tear for every smile in Hollywood.
In Hollywood.
Why, every mile is a weary mile in Hollywood.
Hollywood.
A million dreams are born with each day, and a million dreams are fading away. Like the spider and the fly is Hollywood. Where a broken-hearted sigh is understood. Good fortune seems to beckon to some, but there's a tear for every smile in Hollywood. Spider and the fly is Hollywood, where a broken-hearted sigh is understood. Good fortune seems to beckon to some, but there's a tear for every smile in Hollywood. Don't forget it.
That's a great song right there. That's great. There's a tear for every smile in Hollywood. In Hollywood. In Hollywood. There's a tear